Flip sake, sure, one day they're going to let me out of this room. One day when I've done my duty, I'm going to be allowed to walk out of that door. How are you all doing today? So listen, fight or flight. Let's get straight to it. You going, I'm feeling really, really good. And so did I think I was as well. I did not realize how much I was in fight and flight all at the same time. Now, how do you do that? Let me tell you what's going on in your wee head. Yeah, you're fighting with yourself. Why? Why are you fighting yourself? Because I guarantee that each and every one of you watching this now is fighting with reality on some level or other. You're seeing something and you don't like it. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like this. I shouldn't have to do that. It should be like this. Or I should be like this. Why am I not like this? I've done all this studying and I haven't got the results. Why is that? Just constant fighting. And you see, you're thinking that you're saying about something outside of you, but let me tell you, who's feeling it? If you judge somebody or argue with somebody in your head, are they getting it? No, you are. Do you know I gave up arguing a long time ago because I realized that I was the one who felt bad and I couldn't be bothered with that. So I just stopped arguing. I just went, you want to be right? Well, you crack on and you be right, because I'm really couldn't care less anymore, because I was the one who was paying for it. What are you paying for on a daily basis? Fighting with yourself. Why is that? Why do we fight with ourselves? Why are you arguing against reality? It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's happened. Stop talking about it and think about what can I do. But you doubt yourself, you see. Good morning, Gina. You doubt yourself because you think, well, I don't really know what to do. So if I just argue with what it is going on right now, well, maybe somehow it's just going to get better. And it doesn't really. You know, different circumstances, different people, different whatever, but you have the same feeling keeping coming back to you. Ignore the circumstances and look at the feeling, because that's the feeling that you keep getting. Have you recognized your pattern yet? And what's the flight all about? Well, because we're so sick of fighting ourselves and we have no answer for it, and we doubt what to do going forward, and we think by some miraculous thing that some superpower is going to come down and change it all for us if we just sit here and have a wee glass of wine. Now, you may think that's funny. What are you talking about, a wee glass of wine? I realized that for about 20 years that I was using wine to run away from myself. I'd have a glass of wine. Hiya, Kim. Hiya, Tamara. I'd have a glass of wine to de-stress from the day. What do you think you're doing when you do that? You see, we all think, oh, just a wee glass of wine. But we're actually suppressing things. Let me have a cigarette. Let me actually just go and fight somebody again. Let me go and keep myself busy, rather than deal with me. Yeah, Kim, it's all very exhausting. I'm sure you are exhausted anyway. You've had puppies to deal with, so you're allowed to be exhausted. But it's all to do with me. I'm suppressing my feelings because I don't want to deal with them, and then I'll go to sleep. There is another way. It's because you don't know who you are, and you don't know how freaking amazing you are. Have you ever heard the saying, be ye not of this world? So when I read it in Romans 12 and it says, be not of the pattern of this world, there's a pattern going on. And if you insist on being in everybody else's pattern, the news, the radio, your friends, the dogs, the cats, the horses, if you try and be in everybody else's vibration, you're running around going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I have no clue who you are. So I'm alluding to some things that I'm going to be talking about on Monday. 12 o'clock, links up there, down there, depending where you're looking. Because that's what I want you to go to. Because even if it's, and if your ego gets in the way, going, I don't have any self-doubt. Get your ego out of the way. Is your life the way you want it to be? Because results don't lie. And it's that doubt. Now, you may know yourself maybe 99%. I guarantee you, you don't know yourself 100%. I'm going to show you something that will help you understand who you are within a thumbprint. How unique is your thumbprint? Now, you all know your thumbprint's unique, don't you? What if I could show you something that would show you your thinking patterns to the level of uniqueness of your thumbprint? Is that something you'd like? Well, you better call in on Monday then. Links up there, down there, wherever it is you're looking for. Because I'm going to be sharing it with you. You want to be on there, whether you feel you've got self-doubt or not. Joe Dispenza said something about breaking the habit of being yourself. You've got so many habits going on, and you think it's just normal behavior. And when you start to see these paradigms and these behaviors rise and you become aware of them, you go, why was I even thinking that? I mean, that's a stupid way to think. But it's because you don't know who you are. That's why you have the self-doubt. So listen, maybe you are brilliant. We're all brilliant anyway. We're all absolutely brilliant. You're all awesome. It's just we've got a load of rubbish on top of us. And I want to help clear some of that rubbish. Imagine if we cleared that rubbish that you keep saying to yourself and you just rose and you'd no fear, no doubt anymore. What would you do? Well, come along, find out. Links up there, down there. I don't know. Click on it and join us. If you're ready in, woohoo, can't wait to see you. Bring some friends in. Come on. Because let me tell you, there's so much going on out there, and Bob's going to be talking about it next week about frequencies. There's so much going on about that out there, and you're hitting up against these frequencies all the time. 98% of what you're feeling isn't even yours. How's that for a release? Thank goodness, that's not even my problem. Get out of my head. But because you don't know who you are, you keep wrapping yourself up in everything else outside there. Guarantee I've got an answer. You got to be in to find out. So listen, have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. And remember, when you're next fighting with yourself, maybe you'll stop. I'm not fighting with myself. I'm fighting with them. It's them. It's them. It's them. No, 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 no. You're feeling it. Just stop. Just zip it. Zip it. And the next time you want to have that glass of wine or that cigarette, or you're running away from yourself and you're running away from a relationship, running away from a job, whatever it is you're running away from, you take yourself with you every time. And you just keep bringing the same feelings back. Situations are different, people are different, but it's the same feeling you keep bringing back around time and time again. Let me help you get out of that. I'll see you on Monday. Have an awesome weekend. Link up there, down there. Click on it. See you in there. Bye.